Hi, everyone. My name's Lana. I'm from the Breathing Space here in Amsterdam, and I'm here to welcome you to this special series. It's a breath-centered foundation series, specifically geared towards beginners to yoga practice. My teaching style is very breath-centered, especially here at the studio, also in the videos that I post online on the YouTube channel, as you will hopefully see. And I'm also very steady and focus a lot on mindfulness, just being aware of how we move, aware how we are being, aware how we are breathing. Those are really the foundations that I hope to help you gain some footing in. I know that when you go to a yoga class at a studio, or perhaps when you're starting a yoga practice for the first time, whether you're doing it at home or not, can be quite intimidating. Maybe you step into a studio and you see all of these people that seem like they know what they're doing, and you can feel really lost as a beginner. And I'm here to tell you that it's completely okay to feel that way. You'll probably feel lost for like the first 10 years of practice. It's really just about exploring where you're at in a mindful way, and preferably focused on your breath, because being able to control and deepen and lengthen your breath and have a good quality breath will really affect and have a very big impact on the quality of your life in general. So with that being said, this series of videos is really to help you with some of the foundational aspects of practice, so that you can exercise those things when you go off to take perhaps a lead class at a studio, or when you're following other classes online. And I'll especially thread and weave them back into the practices that are available in the same series, the foundation series practices. So you'll be able to find those classes back as well. And we'll apply the principles that we're working on in these small, shorter videos. I think it's really important as a beginner to notice we all make comparisons. It's just really human and natural to do that. And sometimes we have really high expectations of ourselves as well. There's a cliche in yoga, like a saying, and it is practice, not perfection. And though it might be cliche, it is really an important point to know, and take that as an intention into practice with you. You don't need to be perfect in the postures and the shapes that you make. That mistakes are really allowed. Let yourself make them, you learn from them, and try to perhaps think back to a time when you were learning something different for the first time, like learning to play a musical instrument, or learning a skill. I don't know if you remember learning how to handwrite or practicing handwriting when you were a kid, or any kind of motor skill. And it really takes a lot of repetition. And your nervous system likes repetition to a certain extent. Your nervous system also likes it when you recognize what you've learned and what you're doing well. So it's also important to be kind to yourself, let yourself make mistakes. Just let it be an experiment to become aware, become mindful, and to breathe better. This foundational series will include videos on breathing techniques. And the breathing technique that we use most often is called Ujjayi breathing. I will also have a video on how to set up a comfortable seated posture. It doesn't have to look like this. and also how to modify sun salutations, which can be really helpful if you're going to a studio-led practice, or even if you're injured at some point and you need to modify the sun salutations. And I'll also give some tips for sustaining and maintaining a home practice. So those are all videos that you can find in this series. And as always, if there are specific things that you need help with, or you would like some more instruction on, feel free to leave a comment and make a suggestion. If there's something specific you would like addressed, I would love to hear from you, and I'd be happy to help. With that said, let's get started.